Hey, what's going on, everybody? Cool Crazy Chaos here. Just thought I'd shoot a quick vlog here as to what's to come on my Ninja 250. As you can see outside, the sky is falling, and yeah, I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon. So yeah, we're just going through a little bit of a snowstorm here. Besides that, hopefully it all melts very shortly. I want to get my Ninja out. I'm gonna say March 1st. Fingers crossed. So about a month. And I just want to show you guys what I have coming on my bike. As you can see here, I've got a couple of things, and this is what I've been waiting for. Glad it came here. I'm really impressed with the packaging of this, and I'll get into it and the product itself. But anyway, just picked up some gel pro grips, standard 7/8 for the Ninja. These are closed end. It's all they had in stock. But generally, what you can do is get a razor blade and cut it. You're not going to see it even if the edge isn't straight, because we do have the bar ends that go in as well. So if it's not perfect, no worries. As you can see, that's going to go on the left-hand side. A lot smaller. That's going to go in the throttle tube. Again, I will do probably an install video of these. It's pretty straightforward. It's very stressful. It can be a bitch, especially with getting the bar ends off. But I will show you guys. That's going to be going on there. Next thing that I got here are some bar ends. I just think these look really cool. Yeah, it's going to match the blue on my bike perfectly. Anodized blue, black, aluminum. I think it's 6061. Ordered them off eBay. I'm very impressed with the quality of these things. This works with the 250, 650 Ninjas, ZX series. It all fits on. The attachments are there. I'm gonna have to play with it, figure out how to get it on. Ninja 250. It is gonna be a pain to get the bar ends off because they use red Loctite for horror stories, but it's going to be a fun mission. I think they're going to look great when they get on there. Hopefully there's not too big of a gap between the actual grip and the bar end, but like I said, we're going to wait it out, see how it goes. I hope it fits. Next thing, I'm very impressed with these guys here. Again, another eBay buy. Couple of minor things. I'm actually going to be returning these because just very small thing that I'm not happy with right now, but honestly I think once I get it straightened out and I get it exchanged, I'm going to be very satisfied with them. This is for the clutch side, and I don't know if you can see this, but there's a little bit of free play in here. I don't know if I'm over exaggerating, but this is the clutch and it's a little bit loose. I don't know if it's because it's just a lack of the right size. It hasn't been machined properly, but these will actually, what happens is these will flip up if you drop the bike, just as such. I think it's a great option instead of having them break off. I think they look really cool, and if you wanted to, you actually, these are about shorty length right now. You can actually extend them if you want to. Just got the ability to do that right there. Just a hex, undo it, get it to the length that you want, and come on guys, this looks mean. Look at that. That looks awesome. Can't wait to get these on the bike. They seem really light. Again, I think 6061 aluminum, anodized blue. The finish isn't perfect, but I'm not even crazy about that. The only thing that is bothering me a little bit here is that tiny little bit of free play, and it's only in the clutch side. Let me know, am I over exaggerating? Should I actually return it for that, or should I just deal with it? Because once it's mounted on there like this, it's pretty much, actually wait, there we go, like this on the bike, it's cannot drop any further, and you're not really going to be pushing it up, so you shouldn't notice that free play. Vibration is one thing that I'm concerned about, but again, generally, is it really going to be that bad? I don't know. The brake side does not have any of these problems. You know, as you can see, the screw here, it's recessed in there perfectly. Everything looks very clean, very happy. It looks like it has a ball bearing in there that allows it to flip up and that holds it into place, and a spring in there to keep pressure on it. It is adjustable. It's got 6 adjustable options. So impressed with these. If it didn't have that little bit of free play, which I think I'm over exaggerating over, I wouldn't be processing it. Now, this is the brake side. It is perfect. I really have no concerns, as you can see. You know, this will be mounting on like such, very simple. This part here actually will press towards the cylinder, which would apply the brakes. This side's very easy to install. As with this one, you have the clutch cable there, which you work on slipping on, and I have a good method of getting these on there, which I'll show you, which I think is the easiest way of doing it. It's good if you have a helper. That'll make the install that much quicker. But yeah, I'm just really impressed with the way they look. Good finish. As I mentioned, the brake side is pretty much perfect, except for the one thing that I noticed. If you can see the screw here, it doesn't really recess in there. There's quite a big gap. I've tried tightening it, but I can't seem to get it in anymore. It's just not allowing for it to go in anymore. I don't know if they just used the wrong size or whatever. Again, am I over exaggerating? Should I be exchanging these again for those 2 small reasons? I don't know, I'm curious. Let me know. I'm gonna have to pay shipping to freaking Hong Kong. It's not gonna be cheap. There is no free play in this one. It's very sturdy. It's not moving anywhere. But you know, I was really impressed when I saw these. They look really nice. The color matches my bike perfectly, and I can't wait to get those on. It's gonna look awesome with the grips. Like, it's just gonna. In here, cheap eBay bulbs, H7 Xeon bulbs. I was gonna get HIDs, but I'm against them unless you have projector housing. When you just throw those HIDs in there, it throws light everywhere. Yes, it's lighting up the road for you, but it's pissing everyone else off. It's getting in their eyes. It just throws light everywhere where it doesn't need to be. I'm against it, and I don't want to spend the money in getting the projector housing. That being said, you know, people have them. Great. I have nothing against you if you do, but I don't want to install them for that reason. I just don't want to be a nuisance to other people on the road, and that'll be that. So there they are. If you have any questions, you want to know where I got them, how much they were, shoot me a PM. I'll let you know, or just post a comment on the video. Very like I said, I cannot wait. I want to get this on there. Piece de resistance. My Louis Moto seat cover. I just got the front one. I'm blown away by the packaging. You know, it took them about 4 days to process it. When they shipped it, I got it the next day. They're in, I think, Vancouver, so they're in Canada. So it didn't take long at all. Like, just, you know, like, the quality is phenomenal. Like, nice box, their logo's on it. And here we go. Opening it up. It's kind of hard with one hand. And, you know, they've, right here, you know, in, you know, Ziploc bag, just in case it gets wet. Full instructions on how to install a seat cover. Full instructions, like step by step. It's not even generic. It's to the shape of my seat. It tells you where to fold it over, where to put the staples in. Everything is there. Proper English instructions. No spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes. It makes sense. I think it's going to be very easy to install these. I'll show you guys when those go in, but let's get to it here. You know, it's in a bag here. It's open on both sides. And excuse me here while I try to get this out. Dun 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 boom 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 boom. Here they are. Very high quality. It's got a very neat texture to it. You know what? They were not lying when they said quality is there. The cuts, the relief cuts are everywhere they need to be. The stitching is perfect. They must have like a special sewing machine to do this. You know, it's just, the quality is phenomenal. I'll shoot you guys a picture in the video here. I'll let you know what these look like when they're on the bike. Oh, even got a little logo. But the quality is like, this stuff is thick. It is so much better than what's on there. There's a little back view. I think it's gonna go on there. It's gonna outlast a lot of other things on that bike. It does have water repel on it. It is a vinyl, very durable, apparently military spec, whatever that means, if such thing exists, or it's just marketing. But the quality is definitely there. You know, it ran me about 125 bucks. I did have to pay tax because I'm in Canada, but honestly, very impressed, and I can't wait to get that on. It does not look pleasant. It's gonna get worse. I don't have to go to work for another 4 hours, so it's really gonna pack up by then. Can't wait. Anyway, guys, Cool Crazy Chaos is gonna say goodbye for now.